go. Come on, Carol. Gotta see what Checkpoint Charlie looks like this year. So we're getting off the street at E now, huh? We don't even make it all the way down. Wonder what's up. What's that all about? It's kind of weird. They just had us go off onto the sidewalk just for no reason there. Is this what we want? Oh, there's Checkpoint Charlie. Bush is a dope! 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 I got arrested for smoking pot in a town called Hempfield. All right, marchers, we're approaching Checkpoint Charlie. We're just 1 block away here at the front of the march. Get ready to exit America and enter the national security state.
Don't say anything stupid.
Tom Farr smokes pot. We smoke pot and we like it a lot. We smoke pot and we like it a lot. We smoke pot and we smoked what we got. And we just smoked a lot. Freedom! Pot is an herb! 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 Pot is an herb!
Bush is a dog!
What's the difference between Bush and Pot? Pot hasn't killed anybody. What's the difference between Bush and Pot? Pot is not a lie. Pot is always true to you. What's the difference between Bush and Pot? Pot costs a few dollars. Bush cost us millions.
Stop Hitler too!
What's the difference between Bush and Pot? Well, they both have the same IQ. Bush is a dope. Pot is an herb. Pot is an herb.
Pot is an herb!
Bush is a dope.
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 No bags! Bags! Hey, if you
Is that bags to the left, people walking to the right? Yes. If you're carrying a bag, lean to the left. If you've got no baggage, stay to the right. If you've got baggage, stay to the left. If you've got no bags, come around the right.
bagless people on the right. This way.
Go on through, man. I don't have any baggage.
Hey, guys, open up your bag. Open it up.
Oh, I will now, huh? I will now, huh?
Yeah, you do.
I want to go through checkpoint, Charlie. Thanks.
Everybody go through there.
Yeah.
Everybody through here.
I got to try to get
everything. My arms are tired.
If you've got baggage, stay to the left. If you've got no baggage, stay to the right. Baggage goes through the tent.
Everybody.
Everybody goes through the tent. Correction, please.
Let me, without that microphone, what's going on right now?
What we have is an annual event for cannabis liberation in America. Anyone who cares about this on a national scale comes here today. And there's several events. One of them was in Farragut Park where you saw. Other events around town too. All culminating in the free concert afterwards. It follows up the rallies and goes on until the fireworks start. No, I organize events in other states though. The Million Marijuana March or Cannabis Liberation Day is the first Saturday of May. I organize the Detroit March.
And where are you from?
Michigan.
And you came here for this?
Yep. I've been coming here, it's probably my 5th year here.
How do you get here?
Drive.
Drive?
Drive. I won't take planes anymore.
Is it all worth it? Talk about that.
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's great to see people come together. It's fun to rattle the cops, you know, and test the national security state, you know, and see whether we can still exercise our rights in this country despite the national security state. So, I mean, it's encouraging to see that still happen.
Is it hard for you to organize these kinds of events given sort of the clientele?
Any event is hard to organize. I mean, it takes a lot of work to put together a free concert, a march, and a rally. My hat's all the way off to the organizer of this event. It's always hard to do anything controversial. I mean, this is a lot more controversial than the anti-war protests. And the anti-war protests, a lot of them were organized by church groups, you know, not really, you know, civilian groups like this. So they have an edge that we don't have. Even though God is on our side, you know, any law against the plan, you know, is against the law of God. You know, we can go into a million reasons why, you know, the law is insane and should be removed immediately.
What is your, what do you do for a living?
I'm a full-time activist for Cures Not Wars. It's a New York-based organization that wants to solve the drug problem through ibogaine treatment, which ibogaine is like the antidote to addiction, and through pushing for the legalization of all forms of cannabis, hemp, herb, or pot.
And your name is, sir?
Jay.
Jay what?
Jay Haberman.
And you're from which part of Michigan?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Good luck here today.
What is this? Is this a TV or?
We're actually working on a little documentary.
Oh, dig it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is what we affectionately call Checkpoint Charlie, where we leave. This is what we affectionately call Checkpoint Charlie, where we leave the free world and give up all our rights to our personal privacy and our possessions and go to the free concert. You know, this is the last half of this event. They've done this year and last year, and it doesn't seem to be that huge of a problem because they don't go all, you know, nuts on people. You know, they're not strip searching people or anything. And some people have been able to flash their weed and walk through because it's not really a big offense here in D.C. But it's a huge invasion. It interferes with the march, and you know, it's sort of unnecessary. We're a bunch of potheads. We're not here to hurt anything.
Yeah.
Just tell Julie this. I'm going to ask you a question. You have to tell her.
All right.
Yeah, you look at me here.
You get the credit for asking it, huh?
Is Jay bringing a Jay in?
Am I bringing a J in? No, I smoke mine. See, I do my smoking before the event now because I know the buzz will last. So, you know, why smoke at the event? It's not necessary. Why have the extra overhead?
Does anybody get arrested at these events for smoking?
I've never seen it. I've been here 5 years. I've never seen anyone arrested just for pot. Alcohol is the main thing. It's hard to keep alcohol out of any gathering of people, and that's usually where the problems come in.
Explain the difference between the marijuana high and like an alcohol buzz.
Well, first of all, alcohol is a dangerous addictive substance. Pot is a natural herbal, non-addictive. Actually, it's an anti-addictive substance. Alcohol affects the dopamine systems in your brain, so it's addictive in the same sort of way that heroin is. Pot reverses that addictive effect. Pot makes you release melatonin, which is your dreaming neurotransmitter in your brain, and that dreaming effect is an anti-addictive effect. If you could get high often enough, you could actually use pot to wean yourself off of drugs. I've used pot deliberately to quit smoking cigarettes, and that seemed to work okay for me. And of course, a drug treatment goons would say, "Oh, that's just drug replacement," but no, there's no compulsion for me to smoke pot. Like I say, I don't have to smoke at the rally. I don't have to smoke every 10 minutes like a cigarette smoker does. So obviously, there's a difference there.
Do you think that there's when you drink, maybe drinkers get a little bit more rowdy, whereas the pot smokers stay a lot more mellow? Can you explain that?
Well, yeah, we still got plenty of march going here.
Okay. Thank you.
Boy, I don't remember the march getting held up quite like this last time. We got standing room now. This ain't right. Last time it pretty much kept moving. How many lanes do we got here? What are we seeing here? Just 2 lanes? Last year when we came through with the march, they opened up 3 more lanes just to accommodate people and get them through faster, because none of these people are carrying anything.
We're just following the ball control.
What are some of the things, like you can't take sticks of a certain length then, so anything that could be used as a weapon, right?
No glass.
No glass. What about like a box? Is there like a minimum size of box?
Here, guys, over here.
Okay.
Well, grab your stuff. I'll carry this in because I'm not carrying your bag.
Well, I got to stay with the camera.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Matter of fact, I just want to let the camera sit here for a little bit.
Yeah, tripod it out.
Bags ready, folks. Step this way.
You're not
Get all your bags ready.
How does this go again?
Bags ready to be checked.
If they got a bag, they can't do the legs. They got nothing. Okay. Be ready, people. They're opening up bags and looking inside, so do what you can to speed the process, get everybody through here. Hopefully they'll do what they can to speed the process too and not do any unnecessary searching and wasting time, because I hope they realize there's 1,000 people waiting to secure Checkpoint Charlie here. Directing traffic on the necessary functions of march.
So it's time for a tea break.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be open anyway. What you do is go through and have people go through with the camera. When we get past the wall, it's kind of straight, almost all the way down the road there. Yeah. Yeah, what you call it? I don't want to leave for this whole thing.
No
They still can find that anyway.
No more bags. Wear what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I'll carry it. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, folks, go ahead and look at the front officers.
How many different points like this are there to get through? Really?
This was the only one being drunk.
Yeah.
How many of these are there to get to work?
They just... Oh, you go first. Go ahead.
How many of these are there?
Just this one. There's different ones in different locations.
Open that up.
Okay, so it's not exactly just like one lane. You got a couple of people working it, so it's almost like having multiple lanes. I don't know what that is. I never figured that out.
Oh, you don't know it, ma'am. Ma'am, look, go on in. You can't figure it out. I don't know.
Thanks. You might want to tighten that a little bit more before you try to drink it.
Yeah, it's glasses.
Take care of those in Lancaster.
Yeah.
Used to make
Really? That's pretty
a
interesting.
lifetime ago.
The wagon. All right, Thompson, make room for someone else.
Come on down.
If this looks like anything, it probably doesn't look like anything. Where's John at? I thought he wanted to stop and give a speech somewhere near the front of the rally.
Why not?
Racism theme here today. A lot of diverse music, a lot of different styles, a lot of different cultures, all coming together in the same day and enjoying each other's vibe, finding out we have a lot in common and not that much that separates us and makes us different, and that we can appreciate different things about different people besides what we are into. Why not, man? That's what makes America great, right? Right? Right. So, I'm up here. I want to let you know we do need to raise a few more dollars today to pay for the sound system, the stage, the EMTs that are here, the water that we have for free over here for anybody who's thirsty. We want to make sure everybody's happy and having a good time, but we need you to support this a little bit, a meager amount. Just a couple of dollars will make the difference. If each and every one of you will make a point of going over to the purple tent sometime before you leave, take out just a couple of dollars, put it in the yellow jug, say hello to Chris Colvin or myself, John Pilka, shake our hand, tell us you're going to support us, support other organizations like us, and you're going to keep coming back until marijuana prohibition has ended. Right? Woo! Right. All right. Let me introduce a really great band from Baltimore, Maryland, the Lighter Thieves. Oh, yes, and you got to. All right, the donations are rolling in as we speak. And remember, we have a really great after show coming up at the Velvet Lounge down at 9th and U Streets Northwest. Tom Constantine, original keyboardist for the Grateful Dead and member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, will be doing a 2-set show. Really chill place to hang out. Please join us after the fireworks up at the Velvet Lounge, 9th and U Street. That's at the U Street Metro stop on the Green Line if you're taking the Metro, which will be open till 3 a.m. tonight. All right. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the 4th of July.
Woo! It is the 4th of July.
Charlie told me Charlie told me all I'd like to know. Give me a little warning before I let go.
bet they will. Stand in front of the bag. Can you stand by the bag? People don't step on them.
That last one's gonna go up there and right up there. What's right there?